Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jaya mudiraye. Hare Krishna. So, Patri Prabhu asked me to speak a little bit about sadhana, spiritual discipline. Okay. So I will read sloka number 24 from the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Sanischayena yoktavyaha yoga nirvina chetasa sankalpa prabhavan kamams tyaktva sarva nasheshataha manasayvendriya gramam viniyamya samantataha sanischayena yoktavyaha yogo nirvinna chetasa sankalpa prabhavan kamams tyaktva sarvan asheshataha manasayvendriya gramam viniyamya samantataha. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. One should engage oneself in the practice of yoga with determination and faith and not be deviated from the path. One should abandon, without exception, all material desires born of mental speculation and thus control all the senses on all sides by the mind. Okay, I can read in English. Okay. The yoga practitioner purport. The yoga practitioner should be determined and should patiently persecute the practice without deviation. One should be sure of success at the end and pursue this course with great perseverance, not becoming discouraged if there is any delay in the attainment of success. Success is sure for the rigid practitioner. Regarding the Bhakti Yoga, Srila Rupa Goswami says, Utsaha nischaya daryat tat karma pravartanat sangatyagat sato vritehe sadbir bhaktir prasiddhyati. One can execute the process of Bhakti Yoga successfully with full-hearted enthusiasm, perseverance and determination by following the prescribed duties in the association of the devotees and by engaging completely in activities of goodness.
धन्यवाद श्री प्रभुपाद जी के द्वारा तपाईं चित्त पर्न सक्नुहुन्छ म तत्पर गर्छु हामीले आउनुस् न चित्त पर्नुस् मानिस दृढ संकल्प लिएर श्राद्ध पूर्वक योग अभ्यासमा लगोस् र त्यस पाठबाट विचलित उसले मनोधर्मबाट उत्पन्न समाप्त इच्छाहरू पनि निरापवाद रूपले त्याग गरोस् अनि यस प्रकार मनद्वारा सबै तर्फबाट इन्द्रियहरूलाई नियन्त्रण गरोस्।
तात्पर्य योगाभ्यास गर्नले दृढ संकल्प लिएर विचलित नभई धैर्यपूर्वक योगको अभ्यासमा लाग्नु पर्दछ। आखिर सफलता निश्चित छ भन्ने विचार गरेर उत्साह र लगनका साथ अघि बढ्नु पर्दछ र सफलताको प्रतिमा दिललाई भए पनि निरुत्साहित हुन हुँदैन। निष्ठावान साधकका लागि सफलता निश्चित छ। भक्ति योग बारे रूप गोस्वामी भन्नुहुन्छ, उत्साह निषेध धैर्य तत्त कर्मार्थन संगत्याग वृत्ति सद्भक्ति
वीर भक्ति।
भक्ति योगलाई सफलतापूर्वक अनुष्ठान गर्न हार्दिक उत्साह, दृढ संकल्प, निरन्तर धैर्यता, निर्धारित कर्म, सत्संग तथा सत्कार्यमा पूर्ण संलग्नता आदि प्रक्रियाहरू पुरा गर्नुपर्दछ। संकल्पका सम्बन्धमा भने हो भने मानिसले समुद्रका लहरमा आफ्नो फुल गुमाउन पुगेकी एउटी भङ्गेरीको कथालाई आदर्श मान्नुपर्दछ। भनिन्छ एउटा भङ्गेरी थिइन्, उसले समुद्रको किनारमा फुल पारिछ, तर समुद्रको लहरमा सबै फुलहरू डुबेछन्। भङ्गेरी अत्यन्त चोखत भई र आफ्ना फुलहरू फर्काइदिन समुद्रसँग अनुरोध गरी, तर समुद्रले उसको अनुरोधलाई वास्तै गरेनन् अनि त्यस भङ्गेरीले त्यो समुद्र नै सुकाइदिने निधो गरिन्। उसले आफ्नो सानो चुच्चोले समुद्रको पानी ओसार्न थालिन्। यस्तो देख्ने सबैले उसको असम्भव सङ्कल्पप्रति हाँसो उडाए। भङ्गेरीको यस्तो कामको चर्चा सर्वत्र चल्न थाल्यो। अन्तमा त्यो समाचार भगवान विष्णुका ठुला वाहन तथा पक्षीका राजा गरुडको कानमा पनि पर्यो। उनलाई आफ्नी त्यस्ती सानी बहिनी चराको माया लाग्यो र उनी त्यो चरीलाई भेट्न आए। ती सानी चरीको त्यत्रो सङ्कल्प देखेर गरुड साह्रै खुसी भए र उसलाई सहायतामा गर्न वचन दिए। यसरी गरुडले समुद्रलाई त्यो भङ्गेरीको फुल तुरुन्त फिर्ता गर्ने आदेश दिए र त्यसो नगरीमा आफै आएर उक्त भङ्गेरीको काम गर्न धम्की दिए। अन्तमा समुद्र डराएर भङ्गेरीको सबै फुलहरू उसलाई फर्काइदिए। गरुडका कृपाले भङ्गेरी साह्रै प्रसन्न भए। यसै गरी योगको अभ्यास, खास गरी कृष्ण भावनामा रहेर गरिने भक्ति योगको अभ्यास अत्यन्तै कठिन काम जस्तो लाग्न सक्दछ, तर दृढ सङ्कल्प लिएर नियमको पालना गर्दै अगाडि बढेमा यसलाई भगवानले अवश्य पनि सहायता गर्नुहुन्छ, किनभने जसले आफ्नो सहायता आफै गर्छन् तिनीलाई भगवानले पनि सहायता गर्नुहुन्छ।
धन्यवाद। प्रविश्य मम वाचि मम प्रसुप्तं सञ्जीवयात किल शक्तिधरः स्वधं नन्यंश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणात् वागादिं प्रणं नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्। So by Srila Prabhupada's mercy, we will be able to speak a little bit about this verse from Bhagavad Gita and about the relevance of this verse in our life.
प्रभुपादजीको कृपाले हामीहरू 2-3 शब्द भन्न सक्छौँ यो श्लोकको बारेमा कसरी यो महत्त्वपूर्ण हाम्रो जीवनमा।
The main conclusion of this shloka is that in any endeavor you need to have dridha-sankalpa.
यो मूल्य सार यो श्लोकको के हो, केही पनि प्रयासमा हामीहरूलाई पनि दृढ सङ्कल्प, उत्साह, दृढ निश्चित भाव हुनुपर्छ।
dridha-sankalpa chaya. It is said here, sankalpa prabhavan kamams. The desires which we have in our mind, they are born from sankalpa.
यो श्लोकमा बताएको छ जो इच्छा हाम्रो हृदयमा यो संकल्पबाट उत्पन्न भएको छ।
Before we desire something, there is sankalpa to enjoy in this material life.
इच्छा भए अगाडि हाम्रो जीवनमा संकल्प हुनै पर्छ।
Determination. I want to enjoy. I want to achieve something. So that goes before anything else.
दृढ निश्चित भाव हुनुपर्छ मलाई त्यो पुग्नुपर्छ त्यो उद्देश्य पुग्नै पर्छ नगरी नहुने काम
And because we always have these desires, we always go into this samsaric life. We try to enjoy the senses, become disillusioned, disappointed, die, but still have desires. Maybe I will be happy next life. Maybe if I achieve this, I will be happy. Maybe if I become like Ambani or somebody like this, I'll become happy. So this is determination to enjoy this material life, and therefore we are always going round and round and round in this rotation of samsara.
त्यही हाम्रो संसारिक जीवनमा त्यही हुँदैछ हामीहरू जे पनि होस् हामीलाई पनि आशा छ हाम्रोसँग एक दिन त म हामी धनी मान्छे हुन सक्छौँ अम्बानी जस्तो र एक दिन पनि इन्द्रिय भोग गर्नको लागि उत्साह हाम्रोसँग छ तर हामीहरू चक्कर लगाएर यस्ता घुम्दै 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 फिरेर जान्छ फेरि यताउता जान्छ फेरि त्यहाँ पुग्छ
It is said that if in Srimad Bhagavatam, in 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, that if you have some desire, unfulfilled desire, at the moment of death, for sure you will have a chance to fulfill this desire next life.
गिरस्कण्ड भागवतममै बताएको छ यदि मृत्युको बेलामा मृत्युकालमा हाम्रो हृदयमा अपूर्ण इच्छा रहेको छ फेरि हामीलाई फेरि अर्को जीवनमा पनि मौका दिन्छ
So if
पूर्ण गर्नको लागि यो इच्छा पूर्ण गर्नको लागि फेरि मौका पाइन्छ
So the purpose of this human form of life is not to increase the desires, but to conquer over desires, to control the desires.
मनुष्यको जीवनको उद्देश्य नै हो त्यो हाम्रो भौतिक इच्छा बढाउनु हैन हाम्रो इन्द्रिय भोगलाई भौतिक इच्छालाई नियन्त्रण गर्नुपर्छ और कम से कम भन्दा कम बनाउनुपर्छ
In this human form of life, we can have so many desires that for thousands and thousands of life we will be doing this, fulfilling these desires.
यो मनुष्य शरीर पाएर हमरोसँग असीमित भौतिक इच्छा पनि उत्पन्न हुन सक्छ तर फेरि त्यो इच्छाहरूलाई भोग्नुको लागि असीमित जीवन जन्मान्तर पनि भोग्नु पर्छ
But the special significance of this human form of life is that only here in this human form of life we can completely conquer over desires, completely get rid of desires.
तर यो मनुष्यको शरीरको विशेषता नै हो त्यो मात्र मनुष्य शरीरमा हामीहरू इन्द्रिय भौतिक इच्छालाई हामीहरू जित गर्न सक्छौं
We have developed intelligence, very strong intelligence, and with this intelligence we can increase our desires, or with the same intelligence we can completely conquer over desires.
हाम्रो बुद्धि एकदम विकसित बुद्धि भएको छ र त्यो बुद्धि द्वारा हामीहरू इन्द्रिय भौतिक इच्छा उत्पन्न गर्न सक्छौं र त्यही बुद्धिले हामीहरू उहाँलाई जित गर्न सक्छौं कम गर्न सक्छौं
People think that the purpose of human form of life is to go to America.
मान्छेहरू भन्छन् जीवनको उद्देश्य नै हो अमेरिका जाने के उद्देश्य हो हाम्रो
Or Australia. Or Japan. No, the purpose of this human form of life is not to go to America. In America, people suffer much more than in Nepal.
त्यो अमेरिका जाने त उद्देश्य त होइन नि त किन अमेरिकामा नेपाल भन्दा धेरै दुःख पाइन्छ तपाईलाई
American people want to come to Nepal, and Nepali people want to go to America.
अमेरिकन मान्छेहरू नेपालमा आउन चाहनुहुन्छ तर नेपाली मान्छेहरू नजिकतिर त
It doesn't make any sense. You know, everywhere in the material world is the same repetition of birth, death, old age, and disease.
नेपाली मान्छेहरू अमेरिका जान चाहनुहुन्छ तर वहाँ बुझ्दैन किनकि एउटा छ चाहे अमेरिका छ नेपाल भौतिक संसारमा त्यही जन्म मृत्यु चक्र दुःख
But in human form of life, we can break this vicious circle of birth and death.
तर मनुष्य जीवनमा हामीहरू यो चक्र तोड्न सक्छौं
But for that, we need to have dridha-sankalpa.
त्यो कार्य गर्नको लागि एकदम दृढ संकल्प चाहिन्छ निश्चित भाव हुनुपर्छ
Therefore, Krishna says, Sanischayena yoktavyaha. Nischayena. with a lot of determination, you have to yoga nirvinna chetasa. You have to conquer over your mind and engage in yoga.
मनको लागि जित गर्नुपर्छ र निश्चित भावले योगमा अभ्यास गर्नुपर्छ.
Where do you take this determination to perform yoga with this dridha-sankalpa?
उत्साह र निश्चित भाव कहाँबाट पाइन्छ हामीलाई?
You can only get utsaha from somebody who has utsaha.
त्यो उत्साह कहाँबाट पाइन्छ? त्यो मान्छेबाट जुन व्यक्तिसँग उत्साह छ.
Utsaha cha.
धेरै विशाल उत्साह छ. चा.
Utsaha, this enthusiasm, utsaha, is the sign of shraddha, faith.
उत्साह यो वास्तवमा श्रद्धाको लक्षण नै हो.
If we have faith, then we will have enthusiasm.
यदि हाम्रोसँग श्रद्धा भयो भने हाम्रोसँग उत्साह नै हुन्छ पक्का.
Otherwise, there is no meaning of this word faith. I believe in something, but I don't have enthusiasm. I believe in Krishna, but I am Hare Krishna.
तर नि यदि उत्साह नभयो भने त्यो यो श्रद्धाको अर्थ नै छैन, अनर्थ भयो.
So, and to get faith, we have to have sadhu-sanga. That's the only place where we can achieve, where we can get faith.
तर श्रद्धा प्राप्त गर्नको लागि पाउनको लागि सत्संग चाहिन्छ. त्यही मात्रै ठाउँ नै छ. सत्संगमा नै तपाईलाई उत्साह पाइन्छ.
Prabhupada had such a strong faith that he went to America and he gave this faith to hippies.
प्रभुपाजीसँग कस्तो विश्वास थियो किनकि उहाँ अमेरिका एक्लै गएको थियो, हिप्पीलाई पनि एकदम कत्तम मान्छेलाई दिएको छ.
Hippies were very degraded, were very fallen people.
एकदम पापी मान्छेहरू हुनुहुन्थ्यो हिप्पीहरू.
But Prabhupada gave them this anubhav, this experience of what it means to have faith in Krishna.
तर प्रभुपादजी उहाँलाई अनुभव दिएको छ, अर्थात् यो कस्तो लाग्छ भगवानसँग भएर.
Prabhupada, he was alone and he went to a park and started chanting with a couple of his followers. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And people, just by hearing his voice full of emotion, he invested so much emotion in this holy name, in the name of Krishna, that people, they became moved. Their heart melted.
शिल प्रभुपादजी एक्लै गएको छ त्यो पार्कमा, टोटिन स्क्वायर पार्कमा एक्लै पनि यत्रो भाव लगाएर एक्लै भगवानको नाम लिएको छ. उहाँ आफ्ना भाव लगाएर मान्छेलाई पनि परिवर्तन गरेको छ, मान्छे प्रभावित भएको छ.
It is said in Srimad Bhagavatam that Kali Yuga is the ocean of faults. Kalir dosha nidhe rajan.
कलियुगमा धेरै दोषहरू छन्.
लेकिन एक गुण है कलियुग में.
एउटा गुण छ.
एक गुण छ. Just by taking the name of Krishna, you can conquer over all this dukh-sanga, all this bad association which we have. Mukta-sanga paramrajet.
भगवानको नाम लिएर मात्रै हामीहरु नराम्रो गुण पनि जित गर्न सक्छौं.
And if you have faith in this process, then the enthusiasm will be there.
र यदि तपाईसँग पूरा श्रद्धा भयो भने तपाईसँग सम्पूर्ण एकदम सफल हुन्छ यो बाटोमा.
Like and you know, for that you need association with the saints, with the sadhus.
तर तपाईलाई साधु-sanga पनि सत्संग चाहिन्छ.
It's interesting how Srila Prabhupada started this movement. He was alone. He was the only one, and he somehow or other he invested this faith in the hearts of so many people, and the chain reaction started.
आश्चर्यको कुरा कसरी प्रभुपादजी यो आन्दोलन सुरु गरेको छ. उहाँसँग उहाँको श्रद्धा कोटी मान्छेको हृदयमा पनि यो श्रद्धा स्थापना गरेको छ र पनि फेरि अगाडि गएको छ यो आन्दोलन.
I became a devotee when I was 24.
जब मेरो उमेर 24 वर्ष थियो म भक्त भएँ.
24 वर्ष. I was doing my PhD degree in the best university in Russia, in Soviet Union. I wanted to become big scientist. And I was doing all kinds of nonsense in my research work. बदमाशी है. सही बात है. And my friend told me, why don't you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
मेरो साथी मलाई बताएको थियो कि यही गर्नुहुन्छ त भाइ. तपाई हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे मन्त्र गर्नु न.
I asked him, why should I chant this mantra?
किन? के फाइदा?
He said, you just try.
प्रयास गर न.
You will see.
तपाई हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ पछि.
I didn't have any face, I didn't have anything. He just said to me, just chant Hare Krishna.
मसँग के पनि श्रद्धा थिएन. त्यतिकै बताएको मलाई हरे कृष्ण भन्नुस्.
And I started chanting Hare Krishna.
मैले पनि सुरु गरेको.
And at that time I had the determination, if I kind of get bored of chanting Hare Krishna, I will stop it.
त्यो बेलामा मसँग निश्चित भाव थियो. जब मलाई एकदम के बोरिङ हुन्छ नि, वाक्क लाग्छ नेपाली भाषा, वाक्क लाग्छ.
And I am still chanting 43 years later.
अहिलेसम्म 43 वर्ष फेरि म अहिले गर्दैछु. वाक्क लाग्दैन
Because there is such a power in this Hare Krishna mantra. But you need to have little determination, little understanding in the beginning, little faith in Shastra, Shraddha, sastriya-sraddha. Again and again, Srimad Bhagavatam says that you should chant the holy name. From the first chapter of the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam till the last chapter, till the last shloka in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, the glory of the holy name, of Sankirtana of holy name is there in Srimad Bhagavatam throughout.
पहला स्कंद पहला अध्याय देखि र अन्तिम अध्याय अन्तिम स्कंदसम्म संकीर्तन यज्ञको महिमाको पनि बताएको छ श्रीमद् भागवतम सुरुदेखि अन्तसम्म भगवानको महिमा.
Why is it repeated again and again and again?
भगवानको नामको महिमा किन बारम्बार बताएको छ?
To give us faith.
हामीहरूलाई श्रद्धा दिनुको लागि.
And if we have faith, we will have determination.
यदि हाम्रोसँग श्रद्धा भयो भने हाम्रोसँग निश्चित भाव उत्साह पनि हुन्छ.
And if there is determination, we will chant the holy name, and ultimately Krishna will give us mukta sanga param vrajet. We will conquer over all this bad sanga.
यदि दृढ भावसँग हामीहरू भगवानको नाम लिन्छौं, भगवान हामीहरूलाई पनि पार गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, एकदम सहयोग गर्नुहुन्छ.
So why this it is actually explained in Vedanta Sutra by Badarayana, by Abhyasa. In Vedanta Sutra, in the fourth pada of Vedanta Sutra, it is explained why do we have to repeat again and again and again, why sadhana implies the repetition.
चार पादामा वेदान्त सूत्रमा व्यासदेव महाराज बताइएको छ किन हामीहरूलाई पनि बारम्बार भगवानको नाम लिनुपर्छ बारम्बार लिनुपर्छ.
The reason is that why the sadhana should be there, why we should repeat so many times, is that we have so many vignanis, so many impediments within our heart.
किनकि हाम्रो हृदयमा धेरै बाधाहरू छन्.
We have so many anarthas within our heart.
हाम्रो हृदयमा धेरै अनर्थहरू छन्.
To overcome these anarthas, the sadhana needs to be there. We have to repeat it again and again and again, pratidinam, every day.
र त्यो अनर्थलाई पार गर्नको लागि हामीले प्रत्येक दिन पनि अभ्यास गर्नै पर्छ.
If there was no problem within our heart, we will chant Krishna's name once and we will go back to Vaikuntha.
यदि हाम्रो हृदयमा केही पनि प्रब्लम नभयो भने म एक पटक मात्र भगवानको नाम लिएर फुर्र गरेर जान्छु वैकुण्ठ.
But because we have all these problems, because we have to overcome these problems, we have to repeat. And this is called Abhyasa or Sadhana.
किनकि हाम्रोसँग हृदयमा धेरै प्रब्लम अनर्थहरू छन्, त्यसैले बारम्बार अभ्यास गर्नुपर्छ, उच्चारण गर्नुपर्छ.
And Krishna says in this 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita that Abhyasena cha vairagena cha. When Arjuna says it's very difficult to achieve success in yoga, Krishna says, yes, it's difficult. Chanchalam himana Krishna. Krishna says, yes, your mind, our mind is very chanchal, is very unsteady. But still, abhyasena cha vairagena cha, you can achieve the success.
अर्जुनले बताएको छ हाम्रो मन चञ्चलम हिमना कृष्ण एकदम गाह्रो छ के गर्ने मनलाई नियन्त्रण गर्न एकदम असम्भव छ. तर भगवानले उत्तर दिएको छ हे अर्जुन वास्तवमा अभ्यासले र वैराग्यले अभ्यास गर्दै 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 सम्भव छ नियन्त्रण.
Because we have so many internal problems within our antahkarana, within our internal organ of senses.
हाम्रो इन्द्रियद्वारा भित्र हाम्रो मनको भित्र धेरै समस्या बाधाहरू छन् अनर्थहरू छन्.
So many times we had this repeated experience of sense gratification.
किनकि हामीसँग बारम्बार अभ्यास थियो इन्द्रिय भोग गर्नुको लागि इच्छा र इन्द्रिय भोग गर्ने अभ्यास थियो हाम्रोसँग.
And we repeatedly did this. We had abhyas of sense gratification. So to overcome this abhyas, we have to do some other abhyas, yoga abhyas.
इन्द्रिय भोग अभ्यास जित गर्नको लागि हामीहरूलाई योगा अभ्यास गर्नै पर्छ.
Yeah. There is bhoga abhyas and there is yoga abhyas. People come here to do some bhoga abhyas.
मान्छेहरू आउँदैछन् पोखरामा भोग अभ्यास गर्नको लागि.
And we come here to do yoga abhyas.
और हामीहरू किन आयो योगा अभ्यास गर्नको लागि.
And to do yoga abhyas again, to do it with determination, we need to hear again and again and again that this is ultimately the success is there.
योगा अभ्यास गर्नको लागि हामीहरूले पनि सत्संग चाहिन्छ. तब निश्चित भाव उत्साह दृढ भाव निश्चित छ.
So basically, where do we go from here? And if you do this regularly, steady, it is said that when Patanjali Muni in Yoga Sutra explains what abhyasa means, he explains the meaning of abhyasa.
Patanjali Muni अभ्यासको परिभाषा दिएको छ.
He says that the definition of abhyasa is that it's something which is being done steadily for a long time, dirgha kala.
त्यही काम जो धेरै समयसम्म गरिएको छ.
Without any break.
केही पनि छुट्टी थिएन.
And with satkar, with proper mood.
यो सही भावमा पनि गरिएको छ।
For yoga practice to be successful, these three conditions has to be in place.
तीन कारण बिल्कुल एकदम उचित योगा अभ्यासमा।
You should not expect that you will get results very soon, very quickly.
यस्तो आशा नराख्नुहोस् तुरुन्तै फल पाइन्छ तपाईलाई।
We are very influenced by Rajagun, and therefore we want results very quickly.
रजोगुणको कारणले रजोगुणको प्रभावको कारणले हामीहरूलाई फल तुरुन्तै चाहिन्छ।
You know, and people, these crooked people who want to sell their products, they use this problem of ours, and they always promise to us very quick results.
र मान्छेहरू पनि हामीलाई पनि धेरै धेरै आशा दिन्छ तुरुन्तै पाइन्छ तुरुन्तै पाइन्छ।
You want to learn a language, new language, English language or French language or Japanese language. Come to me. Within 1 month you will have language.
तपाई विदेशी भाषा सिक्न चाहनुहुन्छ फ्रेन्च जर्मनी जापानिज
Korean.
कोरियन रसियन नेपाली आउनु न म एक तपाईलाई शिक्षा दिन्छु 1 महिनापछि फेरि फुर्र तपाई कुरा गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
It's not possible to learn language within 1 month.
1 महिनाभित्रको भाषा सिक्नु सम्भव नै छैन।
It's crazy. You cannot learn language within 1 month.
1 महिनाको भित्र भाषा कसरी सिक्न सक्नुहुन्छ?
But because people want to have very quick result, they go for it and they pay money, and then, you know, they know 1 word or 2 words, like I know in Hindi.
मान्छेहरू एकदम नकली विश्वास गरेर जान्छन् तन्न पैसा दिएर 1-2 शब्द सिक्छ।
If you want something substantial, if you want to achieve some real success, then it has to be practiced for a long time.
यदि तपाई वास्तविक एकदम जरा सार पाउन चाहनुहुन्छ सिक्न चाहनुहुन्छ पक्का ज्ञान प्राप्त गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ लामो समय चाहिन्छ।
And ultimately it's not such a long time, because what is long time? 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Only, you know, how many years you have already been in this samsara. Thousands and thousands of years. Just 50 years of practicing bhakti yoga, no problem. Hare Krishna.
धेरै समयको अर्थ के हो त? केही छैन। 30 वर्ष केही छैन, 50 वर्ष केही छैन। हाम्रो अनादिकालदेखि हामीहरू यो फस्यौं यो संसारमा। त्यो 50 वर्ष त केही छैन भक्ति योगको लागि।
Srila Prabhupada said, just 1 life, you know, what is the point? What is the problem? Just give 1 life, no problem. Hare Krishna.
एक जन्म स्वाहा गर्नु न समर्पित गर्नुहोस् भगवानलाई एक जीवन मात्रै।
But again, you know, if you want to achieve success, you have to be determined, not expect that within 2 weeks you will already, you know, achieve bhava, and then within 2 more weeks prema, and then mahabhava, and then Hare Krishna, and then you become Mahaprabhu.
यदि तपाई वास्तवमा असली फल पाउन चाहनुहुन्छ यस्तो आशा नराख्नुहोस् 2 हप्तापछि फेरि तपाईलाई एकदम भाव आउँछ, त्यसपछि और 2 हप्तापछि प्रेम पाएको छ, महाभाव पाएको छ, त्यसपछि महाप्रभु पनि भएको छ।
And then the second condition, first condition for a long time, second condition without break. It's not that one day I chant 64 rounds, next day I chant 0 rounds, next day I chant 1 round, and next day I become, you know, I don't know.
म त्यस्तो हैन, पहिला दिन तपाई 6-7 माला गरेको छ, दोस्रो दिन निद्रा लाग्यो 1 माला पनि गरेको छैन, त्यसपछि फेरि गरेको फेरि नगरेको, और त्यसपछि मलाई पनि थाहा छैन के गर्ने।
It's like going to Everest.
एभरेस्ट पहाड जम्बलुमा जस्तो पार गर्नु पुग्नुको लागि
You know, if you want to ultimately reach to the top of the Everest, to this Nagarkut or to this Kut, then you have to steadily, without break, go slowly, but ultimately you will achieve.
जस्तो तपाई पहाडको माथि पुग्नु चाहनुहुन्छ तपाईं बिस्तारै तरले पक्का जानुपर्छ।
Because if you have a break, imperceptibly for you, you know, you go a little down. And if you don't practice, then little bit your consciousness goes down. So every day you have to make endeavors to achieve the success.
प्रत्येक दिन अभ्यास गर्नुपर्छ किनकि तपाईको अदृश्य रूपी यदि तपाई आज अभ्यास गरेको छैन तपाईको चेतना पनि तल आउँछ
Like I'm studying Sanskrit with Suresh Acharya.
म संस्कृत पढ्दैछु सुरेश आचार्यसँग
And sometimes I study Sanskrit, sometimes I don't study Sanskrit.
कहिले म पढ्छु कहिले समय छैन पढ्दैन
And therefore I don't achieve anything. Because every time I have a break, it goes down, you know. This is how the brain works.
छुट्टी भएपछि फेरि फिर्ता आउँछ त्यस्तै हे छुट्टीको नकारात्मक फल छ
Because the brain to have some real change in the structure, and if you want to really change your consciousness, there has to be very fundamental change in your brain structure. It has to be without a break, every day, every day, every day.
हाम्रो वास्तवमा मस्तिष्क ताउको पनि परिवर्तन गर्नको लागि प्रत्येक दिन अभ्यास गर्नै पर्छ संघर्ष गर्नु पर्छ
Even one day break, it's already something bad is happening already. There was a great German composer, Beethoven. And he was very expert. He was playing his piano very nicely, and it's very difficult to play all this Western music and piano. You have to really be expert in this. And he said, if one day I don't practice, next day I will notice that something is wrong. If I don't practice 2 days, my friends will notice. And if 1 week I will not practice, then everyone will notice. And everyone will say, ha, 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 look at him. So this is the second condition. First condition for the practice is long time, second without a break, and third one is the most difficult. You have to do it with proper mood, satkar.
प्रत्येक दिन गर्न छुट्टी हुनु पर्दैन एक दिन पनि र तीसरा सबभन्दा गाह्रो पालन गर्ने तीसरा एकदम सद्भावमा हुनु पर्छ भाव सही हुनु पर्छ
It basically means that when we do something every day, then inevitably our practice become mechanical.
किनकि यो स्वाभाविक कुरा यदि हामी दिन केही न केही काम गर्छौं एक दिन यो यान्त्रिक हुन्छ
Yantric, yes. It become very machine-like. It become yantric, and you don't really put consciousness into what you are doing. You become like machine with, machine for chanting mantras. Like, Buddhists, they have this yantra for chanting mantras. You just, do like this and it just goes like this. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. So you become like this yantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
हाम्रो सँग पनि यदि हामी यान्त्रिक भयो भने हामीहरु पनि यान्त्रिक जस्तो भयो यन्त्र जस्तो हुन्छ यस्तो पनि हुन्छ
This is not mechanical, this is very conscious like. So, but practice, if you want to achieve success in practice, every day you have to invest your consciousness in what you're doing. You have to really think about what you're doing, what is the purpose of what you're doing.
यदि तपाई वास्तवमा केही न केही उद्देश्य पुग्नु चाहनुहुन्छ प्राप्त गर्नु चाहनुहुन्छ सदैव आफ्ना चेतना लगाउनु पर्छ र बुझ्नु पर्छ.
You have to remember about the goal.
हामीहरुले पनि उद्देश्य स्मरण गर्नै पर्छ सदैव।
Srila Prabhupada says in Bhagavad Gita that if you have clear goal, it practically achieved.
यदि तपाईसँग एकदम उद्देश्य स्पष्ट देखिन्छ मोटामोटी तपाई पुग्नु भयो।
But if you forget about the goal and you're doing something in a very mechanical way, then it's useless.
यदि तपाईँ उद्देश्य बिर्सिनु भयो र यान्त्रिक रूपले पनि काम गर्नुहुन्छ एकदम एकदम केही काम छ अनर्थ छ।
So therefore, if we want our practice to be successful, before we start chanting our rounds, before we start chanting Gayatri mantra or some other practices, we have to really understand why I'm doing this. What is the purpose of this?
मन्त्र र जे पनि अभ्यास गर्नुभयो अगाडि गायत्री मन्त्र गरेर त्यो गर्नुभयो अगाडि हामीलाई बुझ्नुपर्छ यो मन्त्रको उद्देश्य के हो, यो उद्देश्य कहाँ पुग्नुपर्छ हामीलाई।
Srila Rupa Goswami gave the definition of sadhana
रूप गोस्वामी साधनाको परिभाषा दिएको छ हामीलाई
in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And he says that your practice, engaging your senses in serving Krishna only becomes sadhana if there is sadhya-bhava.
यदि हामीसँग साध्य-भाव भयो भने तो हाम्रो इन्द्रियको कार्य पनि साधना हुन्छ।
Sadhana becomes sadhana if there is sadhya-bhava, if there is understanding or consciousness of the goal which I want to achieve by this sadhana.
साधना नै साधना हुन्छ यदि हाम्रोसँग पनि साध्य चेतना हुन्छ, यदि हामीहरू थाहा छौँ यो कार्य म किन गरिरहेछु, के उद्देश्य पुग्न चाहन्छु।
If you don't know where you want to come, then you will not come to the place where you want to come.
यदि मलाई थाहा छैन मलाई कहाँ पुग्ने, तो हामीहरू कहिले पनि पुग्दैनौँ।
If you just go in this world and you're taking this path or that path or this path and you don't have any aim, you will never get to any aim.
यदि हामीहरू यो संसारमा जाँदैछौँ तर उद्देश्य नबुझेर तो हामीहरू कहिले पनि उद्देश्य पुग्दैनौँ।
So sadhana becomes sadhana. Satkarya means that you do this with this sadhya-bhava. I want to come to this particular stage of spiritual development.
म कार्य साधना गर्दैछु किनकि एकदम स्पष्ट बुझेर मलाई एकदम स्पष्ट देखिन्छ म कहाँ पुग्न चाहन्छु।
I want to get rid of all these desires which actually only disturbing my mind.
मलाई भौतिक इच्छाबाट मुक्ति चाहिन्छ, एकदम मनले परेशान गर्छ।
All this kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya. I want to get rid of all these shadripus, 6 enemies of my heart.
मलाई एकदम मुक्ति चाहिन्छ, काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, मात्सर्य, सात
And I want to achieve the real success in my life. I want to achieve love of God in my heart.
मलाई विशेष भगवानको प्रति प्रेम प्राप्त गर्ने यो मेरो उद्देश्य।
In Vraj, there was one saint, was one Manohar Das Babaji.
वृन्दावनमा एउटा साधु महाराज हुनुहुन्थ्यो, उहाँको नाम थियो मनोहर दास बाबाजी महाराज।
He was living in Govindakund near Govardhan because at one point of his life, Radharani herself came to him and she said to him, your place of bhajan is Govindakund.
उहाँ गोविन्दकुण्डमा गोवर्धनमा भजन गरेको थिए र उहाँलाई श्रीमती राधारानी स्वयं दर्शन दिएको छ र बताएको छ तपाईको भजनको स्थानी गोविन्दकुण्ड नै छ।
You do bhajan there and you will achieve success in this place.
तिमीलाई त्यहाँ भजन गर्नै पर्छ, तपाईको जीवनको सफल हुन्छ।
And he started chanting and he was chanting many rounds every day.
प्रत्येक दिन उहाँले धेरै जपमाला गरेको थिए।
His quota of japa, our quota is 16 rounds. His quota of japa was 5 lakhs every day.
हाम्रो नियम 16 माला मात्र गर्ने, उहाँको नियम 5 लाख जप गर्नु प्रत्येक दिन।
And while chanting, his antahkaran became so clear that he saw 6 previous lives. He could know about his very clearly. He had the remembrance of 6 previous lives.
उहाँको अन्तःकरण एकदम बिल्कुल सुसूक्ष्म शरीर शुद्ध भएको छ उहाँलाई 6 जन्म पनि स्मरण भयो पूर्व
But
जन्म
in Yoga Sutra, Patanjali Muni explains that if you achieve the success in aparigraha, if you strictly follow this principle that you don't touch something which don't belong to you, then ultimately you will see your previous lives. And you may see many, many previous lives and remember what was going on in the previous lives.
यदि तपाई बताएको छ यदि तपाई पक्का अभ्यास साधना गर्नुहुन्छ र अर्को वास्तु स्पर्श गर्नुहुन्न जो तपाईको छैन स्पर्श नगर यदि पक्का नियमले पालन गर्नुहुन्छ तपाई पूर्व जन्म स्मरण हुन्छ तपाईलाई.
So this Manohar Das Babaji, he remembered his 6 previous lives, and he remembered that in each and every of these 6 previous lives he was doing sadhana. Some bhajan.
6 जन्मको पूर्व जन्मको स्मरण आयो र 6 जन्म उहाँले साधन गरेको थियो.
But every time he didn't really reach to success. He didn't really get to success. So again he had to be born. Again he started his sadhana, and again it was no success. For 6 consequent lives he was doing this sadhana, and he became really determined. He said, this lifetime I will achieve success.
बस वहाँ एकदम दृढ भाव आयो कस्तो मान्छे मलाई 6 जन्म पनि प्रत्येक बारमा पुगेको छैन फेरि जन्म लिनुपर्छ फेरि साधना गरेको फेरि पुगेको छैन तर यो जीवनमा म पक्का संकल्प लिन्छु म पुग्नै पर्छ.
He was eating very little, he hardly slept, he was all the time chanting and chanting and chanting.
खाएको थिएन सोएको एकदम थोरै पुरा जाप गर्दै गरेको थिए.
And next to him was living some other sadhakas, some other people who were practicing bhajan.
उहाँको छिमेकी पनि एउटा साधु हुनुहुन्थ्यो भजन गरेको.
So one night it was winter in Vrindavan. It became very, very cold.
एकदम एक दिन चिसो थियो वृन्दावनमा.
In Vrindavan during the winter it's really cold. Even Tulasi Maharani, even Tulasi, they die, leave their body because it's so cold there.
वृन्दावन में जब चिसो मौसममा एकदम माघ महिनामा जस्तो एकदम चिसो छ तुलसी महारानी पनि शरीर छोड्दिन्छ एकदम गाह्रो चिसोको कारणले.
Sometimes, it goes to 1 centigrade or even 0 centigrade. It's really, really cold. So in one of those nights, the other sadhakas, they were sleeping under many, many chadars, and this Manohar Das Babaji, he was still awake and he was chanting his mantra. He was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And the body he started trembling. He started he was trembling because of the cold. When it's too cold, then you cannot really. I'm from Russia. I know what it means to be too cold. You cannot really pronounce anything because your mouth is trembling. So, and for some time he was trying to chant, but because it was cold, it was very difficult. And then, he said, he told to his body, "Oh, my body, you're not cooperating with me. You're not helping me. Okay, I know what I will do." And all of a sudden, he just went right into Govinda Kund, which was very cold, and he just jumped into the Govinda Kund.
उडिरहेको छ त्यो पनि बरफ जस्तो त्यो चिज
And then he went and started chanting again, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
फेरि फेरि निस्किनु भयो फेरि हरे कृष्ण गरेको
And body became afraid, you know. If I don't cooperate, he will push me again into this cold water.
शरीर पनि एकदम भयभीत भएको छ बाबुले खतरनाक बाबुजी हुनुहुन्छ फेरि यसो म साथ दिँदैन फेरि जान्छ कुवामा
So in the morning, his neighbor, his sadhu, he woke up and he said, "What happened? You know, when I was sleeping, I heard that you are taking snan at midnight."
ए साथी उहाँको छिमेकीले बताएको छ भोलि बिहान उठेर हे साथी के गरेको मैले सुनेको तपाईँ रातमा स्नान गरेको थिए कि के भयो तिमीलाई टाउको दुख्छ कि
And Manohar Das Babaji said, "I was just punishing my body. My body needs to be a little punished."
मेरो शरीरलाई दण्ड दिएको छु
So this is what determination means. Determination means no matter what happened, I'm doing this because I want to achieve this goal, because I don't want to go round and round and round in this samsara.
यो दृढ-भाव यही हो मलाई यो उद्देश्य पुग्नै पर्छ नगरी नहुने काम किनकि मलाई छादैन पुनः फेरि जान्दैन
Of course, by listening this story, you may think, so what does it mean? Does it mean that I have to chant 5 lakhs every day, or what does it mean?
यो कहानी सुनेर तपाई विचार गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब के गर्ने मलाई पनि 5 लाख जाप गर्ने कि
No, you cannot chant 5 lakhs.
तपाई 5 लाख गर्न सक्दैन
You're lucky if you chant 16 rounds, no problem.
तपाई भाग्यशाली यदि त्यसमा सुरमाला गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
But the mood has to be the same.
तर भाव एउटा हुनुपर्छ उस्तै हुनुपर्छ
As Prabhupada explains in the purport, like this little Titiranyaya, he is explaining this story about this little sparrow.
त्यो पक्षी हैन कि चोरा
Sparrow.
सानो छोरा
Chura.
बाङ्गेरी
Bangeri.
सानो बाङ्गेरी बल्गेरी हैन बाङ्गेरी न सानो बाङ्गेरी एकदम प्रयास गरेको त्यो यो कहानीको उहाँको भाव स्वीकार गर्नुपर्छ
So she had this determination, and because she had determination, then Garud came. Then first Narada Muni came and found out what, and then Narada Muni went to Garud, and then Garud came, and Garud helped her.
कि उहाँको उत्साह हेरेर निश्चित भाव हेरेर नारद मुनि पनि हेरेको त्यसपछि गरुडजीलाई पनि बताएको छ र त गरुडजी आएको छ सहयोग गरेको छ
It means that if we have determination, then the higher power will help us. But if we don't have determination, the higher power will not bother to help us.
अर्थात् यदि हामीसँग निश्चित भाव भयो भने त्यो परम शक्ति हामीलाई सहयोग गर्छ तर हामीसँग निश्चित भाव दृढ भाव नभयो भने त्यो कहाँबाट शक्ति आउँदैन सहयोग गर्नको लागि
So I was living in Sweden for some time.
म स्विडेनमा पनि बसेको थिएँ केही समयको लागि
And in Sweden, it's also very cold, and during December marathon, when all the devotees distribute Prabhupada's books, it's very difficult to distribute books.
स्विडेनमा पनि धेरै चिसो छ र एकदम त्यो डिसेम्बर महिनामा हैन हामीहरु बुक किताब वितरण गर्दै छौं हामीहरु एकदम गाह्रो छ
And people there, the Swedish people, they really don't like when you sell books, and they sometimes spit at you, sometimes they say bad words, and so many things happens.
विदेशी मान्छेहरु पनि एकदम मन पर्दैन यो किताब कहिले पनि गाली दिन्छ कहिले परेशान गर्छ
They don't respect if you distribute Bhagavad Gita. They don't have this natural respect. This is holy book.
स्वाभाविक आदर गर्दैन मान्छेहरु उहाँको संस्कृति नै होइन त्यसैले उहाँ पनि आदर दिँदैन
So I remember one story, one Mataji, she went to distribute books.
एउटा माताजी गएको छ किताब वितरण गर्नको लागि
It was very difficult for her
एकदमै गाह्रो थियो उहाँलाई
because nobody wanted to take books from her.
मान्छे किताब लिनु छाड्दैन
And for the whole month, nobody, even one book, didn't buy from her.
पुरा महिना एक किताब पनि ल्याएको छैन
But every day she would go out, and every day she would stand on one corner and was crying there. The only thing which she could do is just crying and crying and crying.
प्रत्येक दिन उहाँ जान्थे र किताब लिएर पनि यो कुनामा पनि भएर रोएको थिए
Ultimately, in the last day of the marathon, somebody bought Bhagavad Gita from him.
अन्तिम दिनमा पनि यो माराथनको पनि प्रतिस्पर्धाको अन्तिम दिनमा मान्छे आएको छ र एउटा भगवत गीता किनेको वहाँ
Just one book.
एक किताब मात्रै.
And then, at the end of marathon, somebody distributed 10,000 books, somebody distributed 12,000 books, somebody distributed 500 books, and she distributed one book.
और अन्तमा पनि जब पुरा घोषणा भएको छ एक मान्छे 10,000 किताब वितरण गरेको, 12,000 500 किताब वितरण गरेको, तर उहाँले एक किताब मात्रै.
But all these thousands of books which were distributed by other people, there was no result. People bought these books, they put it on the shelf, they didn't read it.
तर त्यो 10,000 12,000 मान्छे किनेर पनि आफ्ना घरमा राखेको बस मात्रै, के पनि परिणाम भएको छैन.
But the one book she distributed, the man read the book, he became a devotee, he came to the temple, he came to this lady and he bowed down to her feet and said, "Thank you very much."
तर यो उहाँले किताब वितरण गर्नु भएपछि त्यो मान्छे जो किनेको किताब किन्नु भयो त्यो भक्त भएको छ पनि जब गर्नु सुरु भक्ति सुरु गरेको छ र मन्दिरमा आएर त्यो माताजीलाई प्रणाम गरेको छ. धेरै धन्यवाद तपाईलाई.
And she said, "Why you are doing this?" He said, "Because you were crying so much and I am bowing down for your tears which were there."
माताजीलाई पनि शरम लाग्यो, किन मलाई त्यस्तो गर्नुहुन्छ तपाई, किनकि तपाई धेरै रोएको, त्यो आँसुको लागि म प्रणाम गर्दैछु.
Krishna was in the heart, knew her determination, and therefore he rewarded her like this.
भगवान तपाईको उत्साह हेरेर तपाईलाई उपहार दिएको छ, त्यसैले म भक्त भएको.
Krishna knows what is there within our heart, and if we do something, he will reward us for sure.
भगवान थाहा छ हाम्रो हृदयमा के छ. यदि हाम्रो इच्छा शुद्ध भयो भने भगवान हामीलाई उपहार दिन्छ.
The only thing which we should do is this determination to do our sadhana and to remember about the goal of our sadhana, and ultimately the success will be निश्चित.
हाम्रो सँग पनि यो त भाव हुनुपर्छ र एकदम अभ्यास हुनुपर्छ, छुट्टी कहिले पनि हुनु हुँदैन र अन्तिम सफलता भगवान दिन्छ हामीलाई.
Because ultimately it's Bhagavan who gives us success, and if he becomes pleased with our sincerity, the success will be there for sure.
यदि भगवान हाम्रो गम्भीर भावबाट सन्तुष्टि भयो भने हामीहरूलाई पनि एकदम सफलता दिन्छ भगवान हामीलाई.
Therefore we should follow this path with determination. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Krishna will be pleased. Our whole Guru Parampara will be pleased. Srila Prabhupada will be pleased. And when they are pleased, we will also become pleased. We will also become pleased.
Krishna Bhagavan पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ, प्रभुपाद जी हुनुहुन्छ खुसी र सम्पूर्ण परम्परा गुरुवार पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ. यदि उहाँहरू खुसी भयो भने हामीहरू पनि खुसी हुनुपर्छ.
So, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.